Yo, I think we should be live now. I'll start the submission thing. Y'all can submit now. I'll start the timer. Jesus, yo, chill. We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. I need to pin this first, and then you can submit in mass. Yo, be patient. Yeah, I saw y'all were very eager to be here, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that big time. What's up? What's good? How are you doing today? Happy Saturday, by the way. If you don't know, Saturday is probably the best day of the week because there's no Monday after it, and there's Friday before it, and the entire day is still Saturday. You know what I mean? What's up? That is a good question. Yeah, I'm waiting for the submissions. We could jump right into them. You're actually about to get a placement. Jeez, bro. What's the story? How'd this happen? What's good, Eternal? How are you doing? You know, Eternal, you're a mod in the Discord server. Let me mod you in here if I know how. I almost put you in a timeout. That was my bad. I did not mean to put you in a timeout. What do I think of Regalia? I love Regalia. It sounds crazy. Honestly, I wish I could make Regalia. That's how it is, because Regalia kind of goes hard. Super Trap, I mean, Super Trap's kind of cool. I don't like it as much personally. Not for any other reason. I feel like Trap kind of gets a little played out. Let's hop right into the members. We'll start with Doozy. I already know this is going to be hard, because I listened to this Doozy beat, and Doozy always snaps. That's my problem with Doozy. It's cool. It's cool. It drops. It's kind of sexy when it drops. Like, it's a little slow, chiller vibe than what I was expecting. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna listen like for 3 more seconds, to be honest. Sweet. Yeah, I'm a pin that Doozy. This is good. You snapped as always. It's not your best in my opinion because it's a little more laid back. But yeah, drop disappointing. I feel like it could have been a little bit more impactful, a little bit harder, but I think like the energy was kind of there, but not fully. That's kind of my only takeaway from it. Other than that, everything about it was hard. The build-up was insane. It was great. Someone asked me, does it annoy me personally a little bit when so many people want feedback from me? Nah, it doesn't annoy me. I talked about this last time, to be honest with you. I think what I said was that it's just like streaming is low-key tiring. I don't even know why. It's just socially tiring. But I don't mind it. My biggest thing that I like about it is being able to kind of like gauge how y'all are doing. You know what I mean? Yo, this sounds cinematic as fuck.
Imlex. Eternal got them locks. Finish him.
Yeah, I really liked what you did with that. You had some cool ideas going into the drop. You're getting pinned too. This is my issue. The members have some good beats, and I feel like I pin each and every one of them a lot of the times. Let's listen to Jambe. I was about to say Jambe. There's some frequency here that I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just kind of a little hurtful for me. It's cool. It gets a little repetitive. I feel like I'm not crazy about the drums. And again, I don't know what it was, but there was some kind of frequency in the mix that felt a little muddy, like in this kind of section. So for that, I'm not going to pin it. Other than that, though, it is pretty solid. I like the piano, what you're doing with it. Piano's low-key one of my favorite instruments. Not by choice, by force. Mr. Me, let's see what you got. Yo, my beef with this is very minor, very small. I didn't really love how loud the melody is, because the melody was kind of stupidly loud at times. It just felt like a little poorly mixed, but at the same time too, like the low end was kind of mixed nicely, so I'm going to give you that. Other than that, it felt a little basic, which I wasn't too crazy about. Old Beat, December 23rd. Bro, that's not that long ago. But it's Keta, though.
Slow down, Keta.
I feel like we don't need to listen to any more. We've got the vibe. Keta, you did good. This is a good beat. You're pinned. Don't take it too seriously. Eternal, you submitted. You can't. Can you? I think you won like last month. Yeah, you did. So you can't win again. But oh well. Yo, who was on the melody? Because that melody's kind of crazy. There's a perk in there. I don't love the sound to the little perk you got, but other than that, it's pretty clean. Yo, Eternal is permanently banned from competing. He got a special role for winning like 3 times in a row. Like, not in a row, but each time that he was eligible to win, he won in a row. It goes hard. It's clean. Let's hear what Peter Pounder's got. That's a terrible name. I don't know what it is, but you had some like little muddy low end going on right around here. Yeah, your low end is just stupidly muddy. It's poorly mixed down there. You got to clean up that low end a little bit. With a cleaner mix, this would be hard. It's just the mix is holding you back so much. Bro, you want to hear the mud in the low end since you want to be stupid as fuck? If you can't hear that, get your ears checked. This is good. It's just really plain and kind of basic. It's solid. I wouldn't pin it just because it's a little plain. Like, it doesn't have much variation going on. It doesn't really feel all that special. It's solid. It's a pretty solid beat, you know? John Bay, let's go. John Bay, I don't know what it is, but your 808 is just not hitting right. Like, the melody's good, the drum patterns are solid, the melody is, sorry, I didn't mean to say the melody again. The 808 is just not hitting right. Like, it feels so soft and gentle. It's like if someone was like gently slapping my face, like just like that, you know what I mean? Other than that, like, it's good. I like what you did with the vocal sample in there too. That's pretty clean. It'd be crazy if it was your vocal. I feel like it gets way too repetitive already. It's 12 seconds, man. Let's give something else happening. I feel like you kind of spam that little vocal thing there a little too much. Like, it gets played out pretty quick. I would pin it if you just chilled on that vocal at some point in time. Because it's like, I don't know how long it's going for, but 40 seconds, the vocal's been going on repeat every 2 seconds. I got tired of it after the first 12 seconds. You know what I mean? I was hoping you kind of added some variation after that 12 seconds, but then it just didn't. The vocals just stayed, and I was like, I couldn't focus on anything else. Lazy beats. Yo, you got a whole meme here. Riley asking me after hearing this beat. Yo, I can't read. My glasses aren't on. Yo, my glasses aren't on. I can't read the meme out loud. I'm sorry. I swear, is this a medieval tavern type beat? This low-key got Tumphy vibes. You've been watching Tumphy for sure. There's no way about it. This is 1,000% inspired by Tumphy's beats. You know what I mean? It's cool. I like his beats though. Tumphy has some pretty clean stuff. I like what he did. I feel like your 808 choice maybe didn't fit as great as you wanted it to, but other than that, it's pretty good. Also, Dark Meta, what's good? I hope you're doing well. If y'all don't know, we've got the stream is done now. We've got it in a vertical shorts format as well as like a horizontal video format. So if you're here on the shorts and you want to interact with more people, we got 102 people right now in the horizontal format. We'll continue listening to your beat though, by the way, Lazy Beats. Yeah, definitely like a Tumphy sound to this beat. You took a lot of inspiration with the melody too, which was cool. I think you did pretty well on the melody. It started out sounding a little too much like a medieval tavern, to be honest with you. I think with the 808s, like I said, they don't fit the greatest together. That could come down a little bit to mixing, because some of them sound a little bit way too loud in comparison to the other ones. But overall, it's pretty solid. I like what you did. Keep working on this sound, and I'm sure you'll get like a more refined version. It's cool. It's a little basic. The melody's fine. It's just, I feel like you didn't take any risks whatsoever. I'm not going to pin it, but I'm going to pin it because we got to go over to the members and see what else they got for us. Yo, Eternal, what do you have for us? I didn't really like what you did with the bass there with the glide. I feel like the bounce is kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan of the bounce at times, but it's solid. Like it's a good beat. Everything's mixed well. My biggest beef was probably the bass glide, but that's like super minor. All right, let's continue on with veggie. This is not a sentence you should say out loud. I'm going hard today. I don't know, bro. It just sounds very anime main character vibes in a weird way. Also could be interpreted very wrong.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
The drop, I liked what you did with the vocal. You know what? That was not a bad idea. The drop was just kind of underwhelming because it lacked a lot of impact. I'm not crazy about this. To be honest with you, I'm really not crazy about it. I don't love like the glides you're doing with the 808s. You got a lot of good ideas here. It's just they're not fleshed out enough. fleshed out in the right way. You know what I mean? Ahmed. Let's listen. Wait a minute. No, the drums are not it. Not it at all. Yo, Dear Beats, I'm gonna fix something in the server for you real quick. Y'all can take a look at the bracket if you want. Doozy, Keta, we need someone else. Ahmed, don't get me wrong, you had like a cool idea. I liked the sample, I liked the chop, I liked what you were thinking. I didn't love the drums though. The drums are kind of where it felt super flat. Like it was just not the good 808 choice. I don't know, the rest kind of felt meh in terms of sound selection. Yeah, that's my biggest issue with it overall, really, because like you did work on the sample. I thought that was good, you know. Ugh. Yo, the YouTube membership's not working. Oops. Alright. Yo, I apologize for the membership not working. I'll fix that because it's gonna take a while. I have no idea how to fix it, low-key. It kind of booted everyone from members. We'll play the next beat. We got K-Hits.
Jeffy, you about to fucking show me.
Yeah, it'd be a huge hit.
Honestly, beat's pretty solid. It's basic, but you know what? We don't get too many R&B beats, so I'm gonna pin it just for that. Where'd the bracket go? I got too many tabs open. What does this do? What is your name? K-Hits? What is K-Hit? K-Hits. Sweet. And thank you for that submission. Let's listen to the next one. We got. I'm not even gonna try and say the name. I'm not gonna lie, I really hate the melody. Drums are okay, it's just the melody's kind of meh. It doesn't really feel like much thought or effort was put into the melody. It's just very repetitive. You have some cool stuff going around it with the different sounds, but it just kind of falls flat for me. Those low-end 808 notes didn't really work out the greatest. It doesn't feel like you handled the clipping the greatest either. Like there's some bad mixing, and just the low end on the 808 gets a little dirty when you have it so low. Other than that though, it's pretty fine. Like you have everything else is good. You just need to fix the mix, you need to clean up that low end, and you're good. Yeah, just clean up the mix, and honestly, you would do so much better. Yo, is stream delayed? Oh, yo, yeah, because I found out how to fix the delay. There was a setting to set it to like ultra low latency. You fell short on the drums dramatically. It just doesn't really feel like there's a bounce with the drums. It feels like the drums are just kind of there. And I think like maybe you could clean that up. Nabil, this is way too loud. If you have anything else coming in, I already know it's just going to be poorly mixed. I knew it. This mostly just comes down to terrible mixing, and probably like maybe your drum selection could be better too if I had to be critical, but the mixing is the biggest thing for sure. If you did buy FLstudio, I would love it if you fixed it. Yeah, the sidechain kind of too much at times.
Frosty V.
Frosty, you need a better tag immediately. I feel like it would have been cool if maybe the hi-hats weren't just doing a two-step the whole time, but Frosty, you have leveled up so dramatically, and this is really nice. The worst part of this beat is your doo-doo water tag, honestly. That's the only thing I can complain about. Yo, iLock, shut up. Yeah, nah, bro, the guitar was clean. I liked the delay riser. I felt like it was kind of cool what he did. It was a little different. I won't lie though, the guitar does have a little bit more of a Midwestern emo sound to it, more than a Pain sound, but that's no big deal. Alright, I'm gonna pin this. Frosty, congratulations, you're getting pinned once again. Frosty. Who else is there? Alright, we got Mars.
Have mercy on my soul. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me, you're my only witness.
Melody goes crazy. The drums so far feel a little bit meh. Yeah, I agree with you, Eternal. I'm not crazy on the 808 here. I feel like it's just kind of, it's okay. You know what I mean? The 808's okay. It's an acceptable 808, but it's not a great 808 here. I'm gonna pin it. Mars, it's still hard. Everything about it's hard. I like the hi-hats. The hi-hats are cool. But yeah, my beef is the 808. I don't know, this just sounds like the same thing, but in a different language so far. I don't think this was the right choice. Yeah, I really don't think doing the little gate was the right choice at all. Yeah. Yeah, don't do the gate. The gate was not right. The drums kind of felt weird too. There's a lot of issues I had with that. I won't lie, that little melodic phrase you did with the violin kind of sounded like weirdly goofy for the setting. That's clean. Yo, if you want the link to the Discord, I'll just drop it in chat. Let me create the invite real quick. I don't know how this works, but I'm just gonna drop it in chat. There's the Discord link for anyone who wants it. It's cool. You have a lot of cool stuff going on. I just feel like maybe the violin held it back. I wasn't crazy about the drums, but I'm not too sure what you were going for, to be honest with you. I think the 808's a little too loud. I like what you do with the melody. Melody's good, you don't need to improve it, you need to fix your drums, because I don't know what you were trying to do with the drums. Off limit. I'm not gonna lie, the melody sounds confused. I don't like when people do these glides unnecessarily, and I feel like this is the definition of why did you do it. Yeah, I don't like the glide. Drake, Travis Scott type beat. I'm not gonna lie, I don't hear Drake on this. I could see Travis maybe. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. The hi-hats are going too fast. I'm not loving it. I feel like that could be done a little bit better. David. I see what you're trying to do, but I don't see the sounds matching up the way I would have liked them to. Sometimes I feel like people just throw, like, they don't think enough about the bounce of the melody. Like, you'll have a melody, it'll have so much bounce, and then they'll just be like, yeah, 2-step, basic trap, 808, snare on 3. There we go, that's the beat. And it's like, no. Catch the bounce of the melody, because it's a good bounce, but then it's just 2-step, basic 808, snare on 3. Do something else, mix it up. Delete the 2-step pattern that you put in. Add some bounce. You have a kick with like the world's shortest 808, and at times it sounds like, when they're together, it sounds fine, but then you have the kick going on its own, and it's like, wow, that kick is really weak. So you turn down the kick so much that it's not really coming through with this really short 808. So it's almost like, why is it there? That's probably my biggest complaint there. We got a Juice WRLD type beat. I've not gotten a Juice WRLD type beat in a hot minute.
Right, City.
Some of your higher piano notes are a little too quiet. I also didn't really like that last 808 note. Yeah.
Daniel.
The drums fell short. The drums fell short. You had something there. You have something. The melody's cool. It gets a little too repetitive pretty quickly. The drums fell super short though. I didn't really like what you did with the drums. What is this name, bro? Sneaking IRL is fun. I don't like the snare that you used. The bounce on the 808 feels a little off at times. Yeah, the mix is a little messy too. It just feels like everything's kind of, not everything's clipping. It just feels like it's a little too pushed into your clipper. Night Ride, Regalia beat. Let's go. Let's hear this. I hope it's a good Regalia beat. I don't like bad Regalia beats. Yo, and bro's got the Mob Psycho visualizer. Let's go. This is a good day. I'm already ready to pin this. You lost me on the drums. You kind of did. You had everything. I was here for it. I really liked it. The piano was nice. The visualizer was nice. The drop was eh. I think it mostly just comes down to the mix. Like, you have some muddy sections going on. It just sounds a little meh with the mix. It's not hitting. It could be better. It's good, but it could be better. Alright, we don't call people's beats trash. Well, you don't. I do. How do I time somebody out? You know what? It's too much work. Yo, I literally just saw. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just saw that it's that he was saying it for Toxic Biohazard, not for the beat. But I had just timed him out. Okay. I don't know. It's 10-second timeout, so you should be good by now. The drums aren't giving me much hope, but everything else is. The drums didn't give any hope whatsoever. The melody, yo, you did some good stuff. The melody, you cooked, but the drums, you didn't. I don't know what happened with that. Already, this is too loud. Engineer, I'm wondering this. Why is it that every time you're here, I'm not saying it's you, but someone beefs you? I don't understand. Someone wanted me to listen a little bit more. I don't think it's gonna drop. Oh, basically what I was saying was this didn't drop unless you're counting the faster hi-hats as dropping. Like, there's no drop. The mix is pretty rough on this, to be honest with you. Things are way too loud. It just feels like you weren't really sure what to do with the drums either, so you put a bunch in. it's solid. Like, the melody has some good ideas. That's the thing. There's a lot of good ideas here, just not good execution on those ideas. Also, dude with the name that I can't read because it's in a different language. Let's like try and be civil, you know what I mean? It's Saturday. It's a good day of the week. We're not children. We don't need to be put in timeouts like children. So like, I don't know. Let's be civil.
Hey, Dyer, this some fire.
Yeah, it's a pretty good glow beat. Honestly, I'm gonna pin it. Dyer, I haven't heard a glow beat in a hot minute. Congratulations, you got pinned. That's a good beat. I'm still sorry, the members section, I don't know, YouTube, Discord integration, just, I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm gonna look into it after stream. Stop. If that's your tag, merci beaucoup. Don't do that. No. Why is that your tag? I'm really confused. First of all, I'm confused by what is going on. Second of all, I'm confused by like, what is the rhythm, bro? What are you doing? This kind of feels like you just put drums in places and hoped for the best, and it's just like, I don't understand it. It's confusing, and the beat switch was weird because it just, I don't know, you switched what? It was, I don't know. We can't play Spotify because copyright, obviously. 140 C minor will play you. I hate the melody. It's really meh. The melody is just meh overall. At least unless you throw in some extra sauce. The drums are fine. Yeah, if you can't, actually, no, I was gonna make a joke. I shouldn't make that joke. Let me not. Yeah, this needs a lead. Why did you wait till now to give us something other than just the chords, bro? Why? It's good. You got some good stuff. Could definitely vary it better though. This feels like an instance of you just put an 808 in places. Man, we need to talk about drums. Yo, welcome to the members. Welcome to the members. We need to have a talk about drums sometime soon, because this is getting out of hand. If the Discord still doesn't work, that means you're banned. I just dropped a link there for you, but if the Discord still does not work for you, that's because you were banned before, or if you've done some fugazi nonsense on Discord for whatever reason. Could mean a lot of things. I like the melody. Yeah, Doozy, the member thing kind of broke a little bit. I have to fix it. Discord is a pain in the ass. You had me till the drums. It's not the right bounce. Everything else is good. The melody's great. I like what you did with it. Just the bounce of your drums was really off. Like, it's lacking. It's not where I wanted it to go. It could be better. It's cool. I'm on a streak of doing that. I'm on a streak of doing that. I do way better usually. My bad. What I was saying though is the melody's good. The 808 I feel like is too short. Like, you should have left more tail in there. It's a little too clipped, a little too punchy. Would have been a little bit better if you chilled on it a bit. I feel like there's some things going on with the melody that are too loud in relation to your drums, because your drums are kind of quiet by comparison. It kind of just comes down to mixing, just leveling, basically. Like, you just need to level things a little bit better and then you're good. Other than that, though, it's pretty solid. Someone said COD lobby type beat. You know, I can see that. You cooked. I'm gonna give you that. That's You were in your bag. It's good. I have no complaints. Red Bullets. Maybe your name. I could complain about that. It's an okay name. MDR the Wolf. You don't need to specify your age, bro. Don't specify. Do not specify your age. Keep it a mystery. Why you gotta tell us? That's the question. Why do you feel obliged to tell us you're 13? I don't want to know. You could be. I assume that you're all 13 personally. This is muddy. I know now what you were saying.
MDR the track.
Sorry, if you're here, someone in a different chat said something funny. Someone from the shorts chat. I don't even think this comes down to like you just made terrible patterns, because the patterns sound okay. It just kind of boils down to like, what the hell is the mix? Like the mix is atrocious, man. Just throw, like, you have stock plugins, throw parametric EQ on the melody, cut a lot of that high end out, cut some low end so you make room for the drums, level it down. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just the mix is a little painful. You need to get that mix nailed down, and then you can listen to everything else a little bit better. Yeah, don't be rude. It has a lot of EQ. Bro, you're not trash. Your mix is trash. You are not trash. What you make does not define who you are. Yeah, there is more to mixing than EQ, but like the basics to mixing is leveling and EQ. And if you can do those as a producer, then you're kind of good. Like, good in the sense of you don't need to do much more. You're not a mix engineer. You know what I mean? And even still, mix engineering, it's an art, not a science. You know what I mean? So like, there's like a Drake song. The whole song was just mixed because the dude just kept soft clipping the song. No, he didn't mix it. He mastered it. My bad. He was a mastering engineer. The whole thing he did, he just kept soft clipping it. Gently. Why do I feel like this has been listened to? Yo, I did it again. God damn. Yo, today is just technical difficulties and my own stupidity. This is good. It's good. But immediately after listening to Red Bullet's new jazz beat and now listening to yours, I'm like, damn, it sounds like I'm listening to the exact same beat. It's clean. I'm not pinning it though, simply because we had another one submitted first. I think this is probably the issue with new jazz and why it didn't live as long as it could have. Knife edge. Stop. Ariana Grande on this would go crazy. good. It's just the melody's a little repetitive after a bit. But I'm gonna give you the pin, because why not? We got Otso. Otso, let's hear what you got. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what you're doing with the drums. What you're doing with the melody is kind of clean though. The melody gets a little repetitive too. I think this would really benefit from throwing in a lead for sure. I think too, like the drums. I don't really know what you were trying to go for, but I don't personally think it was the greatest idea. If that's what the idea was supposed to sound like. I think too the mixing on some of the things could have been better. Like that weird like perk. I forget what it's called. Like the flash sound, whatever the hell it is. It's a little loud in comparison to everything else. You know what I mean? We gotta jump back up to here. You can have like an 8-bar or 4-bar melody. Yo, my head's itchy. You can have an 8-bar or 4-bar melody, and you can turn it into like an entire beat. It's just you need to know how to vary it. You need to know how to sauce it up with some variation. I feel like you put too many 808 notes. One of the best ways to add bounce is by not putting any drums. Like in certain spots, just chill on it. You know, you don't need an 808 every 2 seconds. Just one 808, bam. Build some suspense in the rhythm. Melody's clean. My beef is just the bounce could be better. Yo, heads up, I'm not opening a Google Drive. I don't know why the rhythm sounds so weird. I don't know why the drums just not hitting right now. I feel like the drums need to be a little bit more side-chained, like the kick. The kick is lacking impact. Like the kick feels really weak, really soft. Mind you, I don't. It's a happy hardcore. I don't know what happy hardcore is. But it's solid. You have some cool stuff going on that you should probably expand on a little bit better. Only piano till a minute. Why?
lame ass up.
Did I do something on this? Honestly, I see the vision. I like what you were trying to do. Maybe the piano could have been a little bit more at times. Not all the time, but just at times. Yeah, yo, PayPal, what money are you taking from me now? I got $3. But yeah, it's pretty clean. I think the mix on the piano is probably the best part. It's nice and sparkly and good sounding, you know? Too lazy to change the name. I think some of your drums are kind of buried behind the melody. Yeah, melody's kind of drowning out a lot of the drums. It's okay. It gets a little repetitive pretty quick. I forgot we could gamble in the chat. If your only variation is the drums coming in and out, I feel like you need more variation. This is cool, like everything you have here is good. The guitar has a nice tone to it, everything sounds cool. The drums are kind of meh mix wise, but they're fine enough. So it's good, it just could be better. Yo, all you need for variation, like you don't even need to think about it that complex. I'll show you what I mean. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Right? Let me full screen this. I don't know if you can see this, but like let's say we got like let's just say each one of these is 8 bars, right? Let's say your melody is made up of 2 things and then this is all of your drums. Right? So let's just say you got like I don't know, this is how much variation you need. There's like an idea of every 8 bars, every 8 bars you change something. So let's say we start out with just this part of the melody, and then what do we go into? We go to the 2 melodies together, we remove this, bam, now we have the drums. This is already just like a little bit of variation that a lot of y'all may not have. You could even sauce it up and go like this, who knows, you know what I mean? Just do something different than just bam, bam, bam. Don't do this, don't do that. That's not what you're supposed to do. Music, go woo. We still have to listen to Smooth. I think you have some cool melody stuff going on. The lead's kind of smooth. It's kind of sexy. I like that. Drums fall a little short for me. They're not really hitting. They're just kind of there. I don't know if you were trying to do chromatism. Is that how you pronounce it? Chromaticism? I don't even know. I don't know if you were trying to do it on purpose or not, but it sounds pretty cool. They sound off, but it's chromaticism, whatever it's called. It's a music theory thing. If you don't know this, you're stupid. I'm just kidding. Okay, now I'm getting that it wasn't intentional. Yeah, it was chromatic, whatever. The drums are off too. I don't think it was intentional. If you got to be on key, like the notes that were intentionally out of key sounded fine. Just the bass is not in key. It sounds not good. Yeah, let's work on keeping things in key. You don't have to be in key all the time. Like, you can mess around. There's so many music theory things just about going outside of the key. Listen, I'm gonna do a rant on One Piece because you're asking. I watched One Piece. I watched One Piece solely because I wanted to say I watched One Piece. I didn't finish it because I couldn't. I watched 100 episodes and I said, God damn, this is boring as hell, and I stopped watching. And then I got bored and I said, you know what, let me give One Piece a second chance. And I regret that. I watched 150 more episodes, so I got to 250. The whole Skypiea arc. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Terrible. 100 episodes. Yeah, if you have to tell me watch 100 episodes of this show and it's still not enough, maybe it's the show and not me. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's the show. If I have to watch over 250 episodes for it to get good, it's not me. It's the show at that point. And I'm a pretty big anime fan. Like, I watch a fair amount of anime. I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter right now with my girlfriend. Like, not right this moment, but pretty much anytime we eat dinner together, we throw on Hunter x Hunter and we're watching it. And this is like my 5th time rewatching Hunter x Hunter. You're about 500 episodes into One Piece. Yeah, they're gonna tell you need to watch 750 before it gets good. Hunter x Hunter is similar to One Piece, except for it has like a 10th of the episodes. Hi-hat choice was not it. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul needs a reboot. Season 3 was a terrible idea. And the way they handled Season 2 could have been better. Honestly, if you just use a different hi-hat, this could be a lot better. This hi-hat feels not like the right choice for this beat at all. Doozy, what tattoos did you get? Listen to Class X beats. I see what you did there. Classics beats. What do you want me to say? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. You have an interesting sample. I don't know what you were doing with the pitching. It was questionable at times. The drums were just drums, they were there. I'm not sure. I think you should take this back to the drawing board. Vinland Saga, phenomenal show. My favorite though is Code Geass. Also, Amjad, you cooked. The melody here is crazy. Your drums are not hitting though. That's your weakness here. Everything's great, the melody's great, the drums, they're just not hitting. Yeah, that's the issue. Get those drums hitting. Yo, Nangineer, it's one submission. You've submitted twice. Which are we going with? This one or the other one? I'll let you pick. Right now. Do or die. Which one are you taking? Top or bottom? First, got it. We're gonna delete this then. You can't go back on that choice now.
People, let me see if you can dance. 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 People, let me see if you can dance.
Nangineer, do you remember when your mixes were dog shit? Like, they were the worst mixes I've ever heard. You've improved with that dramatically. You've got a very clean mix here. I know it can sound loud, but it's a good sign that it sounds loud while also clean. Yo, Nangineer has lore. Nangineer lore goes crazy, bro, honestly. Yeah, Nangineer lore goes insane. This is good, Nangineer. This is clean. I like what you did. It was a cool idea. I miss when you're doing electro swing? I miss when you're doing electro swing. Yeah, please. I loved when you did electro swing. Your electro swing was crazy, bro. Honestly, I loved it. It reminded me of every time I'd listen though, I would always say this. What was it called? Battle Block Theater. It made me think of a game called Battle Block Theater. I used to play that on my Xbox 360. Yeah, this Cowboy Bebop edit with this would go crazy. Yo, Nangineer, you definitely got pinned before. You didn't get voted for. I'm only not pinning this just because I don't think it has, I don't know. I don't think it'll stand much of a chance against trap beats with only trap producers in chat. You know what I mean? Oh, Electro Swing never got pinned? I'm pretty sure I pinned Electro Swing at least once. You got a little bit too much dissonance in your melody for me. Alright, Nangineer, I'll pin you just because you're saying you'll be an outlier. I have faith in you. I believe in the Nangineer. In the Nan. I believe. is okay. It sounds like you're pretty new to producing. Maybe not new, but like still learning. You know what I mean? Which is, everyone's still learning, and that's an okay thing for sure. The melody has some okay stuff going on. You know, I'm gonna do a little mini lesson here because I need to express something, right? Don't get me wrong. I think it's fine when you guys do something like this, like for your melody. You're like, oh, cool. I'm gonna play a note on each beat. That's fine, but you can add like dramatically more rhythm if you just, I don't know, you find like an offbeat, bam, and then you kind of lead into stuff. You know what I mean? Play stuff on offbeats. You'll have way more bounce with your melody, you know, and that's kind of just something you're doing in this, or something you're not doing in this, that could help your melody be better. You also kind of have a fair bit of dissonance in the melody, like with the top line and the actual like chords and everything, which I wasn't crazy about. And then the drums just kind of fell flat. You didn't have bounce. Yeah, I'll listen to it with vocals. That's fine. Oh damn, I didn't even notice that. I think what happened was I changed the cut of whatever, because I cropped it before, but I guess I'll fix that, whatever. Yeah, I need to fix everything. Yeah, the bass kind of sounds a little weird on this. The guitar is cool, everything's cool, it's just the bass was a little empty feeling. It didn't feel like it was a drill bass as much as I would have liked. Oh yo, did I put CD in the bracket? I don't think I did. Yo, the mic wasn't. Oops. It's a vibe. It's cool. I don't really know. There's not much going on here. The drums are a little weak. Could be better. Could be better. I'm struggling to speak today. Alright, so first things first, I fixed the members thing, so if you want to join members, you can, and if you have YouTube connected to Discord, it will put you in the members section. The beat's okay, it's super chill, but it's just, that's kind of it. That's kind of the whole thing. Like, it kind of falls into that same thing I was talking about earlier with putting things a little bit more offbeat in melodies. You want to catch a bounce there. Similar with the drums are just kind of there.
This is tailor-made.
mean, I don't really love the 808. The 808 could be better. Yo, I'm struggling to speak. Have I seen Sopranos? No. 808 could be better. It feels like it's lacking a lot of low end. That's kind of just where you're struggling here. No, I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna let you cook because you seem to be cooking here. Alright, your mix is getting a little messy here. I was hoping for a drop. I felt like I was getting teased the whole time. It's clean though. You have some cool stuff going on. Yeah, I agree with that. It's fire for what it is, because it's, you're saying it's an interlude, or it's just like there's no drop. It's cool, don't get me wrong. I felt edged though. Definitely felt edged. It's clean. I like it. It's good. You have something there for sure. If you have more stuff, I would love to hear more stuff from you, because this is cool. Never fear, because the engineer is here. Box. You know, I got beef. Not beef. This is my issue. This is my personal issue. When you guys submit beats with my melodies, I have to start publicly telling you how much I hate my melodies. Yeah, the arrangement on this loop on my behalf was pretty bad, I think, in hindsight. So I think maybe you would have been better off if you cut the loop up, like the stems, and then arranged it yourself. The total mix is quiet. I guess maybe that comes down to the master. Yeah, welcome to the members. I don't even know what to call it. The 808 is fine-ish. Yeah, the whole thing's pretty quiet though. I would turn it up. Are you saying it's like 128 BPM and then it goes to 138 BPM? Or are you saying it's 128 times 138 BPM? Because if you're sending beats to rappers and you're asking them to do math, that's insane. And what BPM is it then? It's, 17,664 BPM is crazy. I don't know how you made a beat that fast. I just need to check, does FL Studio even let you go that fast? Let me see. Can you type it in? No. right? Can you? Nope, it won't do it. What's the max? Is there a max? Does 522, bro? You couldn't. There's no way. That's impossible. It's impossible. I don't really like the 808. I'm gonna just guess there's a beat switch up here. That's a weird switch. Yeah, I wasn't here for the first 808. I like the second 808 a bit better. I feel like the mix is kind of meh. It feels like a lot of the drums are just really drowned out. It's alright. I don't know if bro was asking me to buy him a PC for producing or what he was trying to say, but I just gotta say this empty space was too long. Yeah, you can send a beat with a hook in it if you want. Yo, because of the blank space, I thought it was done. I was like, damn, there's just 2 minutes of emptiness? What is this? Okay, this comes down a little bit to mixing. You have some things that are too loud, some things that are too quiet. You just need to take this back to the drawing board, mix it better, then listen to it and think to yourself, okay, here's what I need to work on. And then whatever you think you need to work on it.
Keep it real, Kia.
Bro, what? It sounded like you had someone like you know when you're playing the piano and like a little kid comes over and just starts smashing random notes? It sounded like that, but like with the DAW almost. You know what I mean? Like there was some like you have like these weird jumps, and I was like, am I accidentally pressing something on my keyboard that's making it skip ahead? Turned out no, I'm not. I didn't do anything. It's you. That's the message here. You were the problem. I'm playing it again because I'm still confused.
Keep it real, Kia.
See, I'm not crazy. I just heard it. I don't know what that was. You were the problem. That's the new slogan. See, I like these like weird little bouncy melodies.
What's up with you? Love for
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
You on a block, I'm on a block too. If I hop out of the V, I'ma knock you. If Bernie the band, then I got you.
You need to turn your vocal up.
Don't pay me back and you know I'ma flock you. Can't run, no I'ma spot you. Oh, we got guns, I got a lot to. Put on a mask, shit, I forgot to.
You also sound like you're like very stiff and yelling into the microphone a little bit. Loosen up, my boy. Like, relax. It's not that serious.
Never matter cause I shoot at a cop too. Showing you bread like it's candy.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. There's not much to complain about. It's just the recording could have been better for sure. Honestly though, like, it's not bad.
Until you understand me. Walk on the spot, body drop like a Mandy. Shot him in the leg, he moving like Bambi. This bitch me up, she like, boy, you so fancy. I'm like, girl, you need is a plan B. This bitch me up, she like, boy, you so fancy. I'm like, girl, you need is a plan B. My bitch a Udo, run up, you a goofy. Blocking a person, she making a movie. This is a hit, that's why they wanna shoot me. I do it for fun, but you do it for duties. I have to earn some.
Yeah, a proper vocal mix would go miles on this. Like, overall, it's a good beat. The vocals just need to be mixed better.
Mad Menace, you bless this beat.
I don't have an issue with the lead pattern, but I do at the same time. Like, you're doing some stuff, it's fine. It's just, it keeps doing that same stuff, and I'm bored of it personally. An engineer, I would pin it if you made electro swing and it was good. This is okay. A few people are saying the drums aren't hitting. I agree, they're not. We move on. It's pinned, it's good. There's no complaints. We got lean beef steak. I can only listen to one, hate to say it. We're only gonna listen to the instrumental. Actually, yeah, you submitted the same thing just with instrumental. Let's hear it. I do. That's a great question, Doozy. After these streams, I don't make beats. I don't do anything. I sit here and just stare at the screen. I think your mix is a little messy. The pluck melody I don't really like at all. The chords are kind of loud at times too, for sure. I think that's probably the biggest downside with this. I wonder if you have a lead in here. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, no lead. It also kind of sounds like you added reverb to your 808. It's yeah. Is this Haxo? Let's go. Is that even how you say your name? Yeah, you cooked. It's basic, but you cooked. I'll give you that. This is a little loud. You had some like weird stuff happen here with your low end. No, that get your ears that get your ears checked. That was devious, bro. I'm gonna be real honest. I liked the beginning. I liked the idea. I didn't love the execution. Like, this is a cool idea what you're starting with. It's a cool idea. The drums just, they didn't work out. The snare is god-awful. And then you had some like weird overlapping happening with your bass. And your bass was pretty loud too. We got Raheem. This is a little OD. Yeah, it seems like the message of today is improve your mixing. See, the snare roll was kind of cool. It was just so quiet though that I couldn't appreciate it enough. Yeah, I mean it's solid. It's a beat. It's not gonna get pinned, but I think the mix is probably the biggest downfall for sure. We gotta start voting for the bracket because the bracket has technically begun now. 12 people. Doozy, you're getting a bye because I don't know. That's just how this works. We'll start with the top. The way we do this, if you're new here, by the way, we do like an Eastern Conference, Western Conference kind of thing. So up here we got the Eastern Conference. Kind of like basketball. And down here we got the Western Conference. We don't do it the same way though in terms of like Game 7. It's do or die out here. It's do or die. There's no in between. All right. So first things first. You know what? We'll start off with Nangineer versus Red Bullets. This is a great place to start in my opinion. I'll put up a poll. Y'all will give your opinion. We'll start out with Nangineer. Alright, that's Nangineer's beat. Let me play Red Bullet's beat and then we'll vote. I'm gonna play a little bit more of an Engineer's beat.
I'm the lab, they do floor. Rhyme when you floor, and I'm the birds in my speech when I flow. I'm like a boat, doesn't keep on the rope of the drug. So get to live in the bench, the low, no making with my friends. Big deal, oh shit, I'm the with max down, don't even try to speak wrong. Crazy hardcore with the touch of jazz. Microphone chemistry that bust your ass. 5 4 your best.
And I'll play a little bit more of Red Bullets. By the way, Quentin, if you stick around, I'll play your beat at the end of the competition. How's that sound? All right, I hate to do this, an engineer, but the poll is over. You didn't win. I'm sorry to say it, but Red Bullets is going to be moving on. I got to start the tournament. Red Bullets is moving on, an engineer. You've been eliminated. Terribly sorry. This is what I was worried about personally. Next up though, we got Frosty versus Hack. So we'll play Frosty's beat first.
Frosty V.
Alright, that's Frosty's beat. We're gonna move on over to Haxo's beat. I had to check my notes there for a second. Alright, that's Haxo's beat. I'll play Frosty's beat a little bit more. By the way, the next beat review stream will be next month. Stay up to date, join the Discord server, and you'll keep up to date with it. You know what I mean? I'll do like a handful of beats after. Like after the competition part's over. Just out of the kindness of my heart. Yeah, I'm still planning to split the two. I'll play Haxo's beat a little bit more. Alright, we got the submissions in. Haxo, congratulations. You will be moving on up. Have I ever made an executive decision? Bro, what? What? Okay, we got Doozy versus Red Bullets. We're already here. I'll play Red Bullets' beat first. that's Red Bullets' beat. If you're wondering what the winner gets, the winner gets a drum kit. My Overgloom trap drum kit worth like $60, I think. I don't even remember the price of my own kit. It's a good kit. This is Doozy's beat, by the way. Doozy, we'll figure something out. Alright, that's Doozy's beat. We'll go back to Red Bullets' and we'll play a little bit more and we'll wrap up this round of voting. By the way, if you stick around till the end of the competition, I'll probably listen to your beat. This is ridiculously close. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's like, look at that, 51-49. I'm gonna end the poll here. I think Red Bullets did end up winning. Red Bullets, congratulations, you're moving on. you beat Doozy. That's a heavy hitter to beat. We got Haxo versus K-Hits. Who is K-Hits? Ah, okay, we'll play K-Hits' beat first.
Jeffy, you about to fucking show me.
Yeah, it'd be a huge hit.
Alright, that's K-Hits' beat. Ooh, voice crack right there. That's craziness. Who was K-Hits against? Haxo, right? Yeah. Alright, let's play Haxo's beat. That's Haxo's beat. I'll play a little bit more of K Hits. Yo, I fumbled. Yo, today has been a day of fumbles. Let me redo this. Let me redo this. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yo, I take all responsibility. Not Doozy, Haxo. Bro, Haxo, Doozy was getting a second chance. Goddamn. Here, let me pull up the poll. Y'all can vote. I'll play K Hits' beat a little bit more. That's K Hits' beat. This is Haxo's beat. Alright, the votes are in. K Hits has won. I'm sorry, Haxo, but you've been eliminated. We're moving on up to the next round, which, you know, we've got K Hits versus Red Bullets. We got New Jazz versus R&B. Let's listen to Red Bullets' beat first. Alright, that's Red Bullets' beat. Here's K Hits' beat. You've heard it a few times.
Jeffy, you about to fucking show me.
Yeah, it'd be a huge hit. Alright, I'll play a little bit more of Red Bullets' beat and we'll wrap up the voting. The votes are in. The margin is not that small. It's okay. It got smaller just now. Never mind. Congratulations, Red Bullets. You are moving on to the Eastern. No, just the finals in general. You won the Eastern Conference. You're moving on up. Now we got to go over to the West. We got Shotgun Wave versus Mars to start us off. So let's go right over to Shotgun Wave. Alright, that's Shotgun Wave. We're gonna play Mars's beat.
Have mercy on my soul. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me, you're my only witness.
That's Mars's beat. I'll play a little bit more of Shotgun Waves. The votes are in. It's a landslide. Shotgun Wave, you got slopped on, my boy. I'm sorry to say it. It's not working for you today. I'm terribly sorry. Mars, you're moving on up. We got CD and Dire Beats. CD, you're right here, so we'll play your beat first. Alright, that's CD's Where. Yo, whose beat was it? Dire Beats. He's right here. I'm tripping.
Hey, Dyer, this some fire.
Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit more of CD's beat. Alright, I'll play a little bit more of Dyer's beat. Alright, the poll is wrapped up. The votes are in. Dire Beats has won, and Dire Beats will be progressing onwards. Congratulations. You're up against Mlex next, so I hope that goes your way. We got Keta versus Mars. Keta, where are you at? Here we go.
Keta.
Alright, that's Keta's beat. Let's play Mars's beat.
Have mercy on my soul. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me, you're my only witness.
Alright, I'm gonna play more of Keta's beat.
Slow down, Keta.
Alright, the votes are in by the tiniest little margin. Mars has won. Like, literally by 1%. Craziness. Congratulations, Mars. You're going to be moving on up. So that means we got Dire Beats versus MLex. We'll play Dire's beat because Dire's right here.
Hey, Dyer, this is fire.
Alright, that's Dire's beat. Let's hop on over and we will play MLex's beat now.
MLex.
Eternal got them locks. Finish him.
Alright, that's MLex's beat. I'm gonna play a little bit more of Dire's beat. Alright, the votes are in. Dyer, I'm sorry to say it, but you have been eliminated. MLEX, you'll be moving on up. Congratulations. This means we got MLEX versus Mars, an age-old, lore-based battle between two supergiants. That was corny as fuck. Mars, where's your beat? I hate your beat.
Have mercy on my soul. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me, you're my only witness.
That's Mars's beat. Let's play some of MLEX's beat.
MLEX.
Eternal got them logs. Finish him.
Alright, that's MLEX's beat. We'll play a little bit more of Mars's beat. The votes are in. Mars has won once more. Mars has continued this streak of just walking through the competition. God damn. All right, final battle is Red Bullets versus Mars. This is the finals. That's crazy. We got New Jazz versus Mars. Let's play Red Bullets first because we haven't heard it in a while. Alright, that's Red Bullets' beat. Let's play Mars's beat.
Have mercy on my soul. Oh, Father, I just pray for forgiveness. Please relieve me from my woes. Oh, please help me, you're my only witness.
Mars.
Oh,
That's Mars's beat. Let's play Red Bullets' beat. Alright, let's play a little bit more of Mars's beat. Yo, what happened in members? I know someone submitted. I was gonna look at that. By the way, Mars, congratulations. You have won. You've become the producer of the month, technically. Not technically, actually, you have become producer of the month now. Congratulations, you've won the bracket. You beat Red Bullets. You beat everybody somehow. I don't know how you did it, but let me give you the role real quick. And I gotta remove the role from what's his face. Eternal. Get. You lost the role. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Let's see what's in here. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna listen to a few beats still that were submitted after the submission time closed. Just cause you know what? Why not? Just a few. We're not gonna be here all day. I have things to do. So let's give it a listen. This is cool. I feel like you should have fleshed this idea out more, though. Yeah, I'll give it a listen. I'll check it out. Eternal, let's hear yours. It's hard. That is hard. I know I was talking about variation earlier, like right as that little last bar there ended, I was thinking to myself, I was like, I wish there was a little bit more variation. And you did something. I don't know if you did it or if it was just the loop, but the melody slightly changed. I was like, damn, this feels a little bit refreshing. I'm good now. Yo, what's good? You want to hear dark beats? That's crazy. Where were we at? Quentin, I promised I would listen to yours.
QV on this track, bitch.
I don't really love the 808 note that you just played, and then some of like the sound selection with it I'm not crazy about. There's some weird dissonance too with that lead you threw in there. Yeah, your melody's getting a little carried away. I wouldn't do that. Bro sent in 4 beats. I'm only gonna listen to 1. I don't know what it is, but that rhythm kind of sounded weird. Yo, I don't ride for Hunter x Hunter like that. I really don't. The live is on mute. That's wild. It looks like it's working for me, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's cool. I just feel like the rhythm's a little weird. It feels like things are hitting a little off. It's meant to be fatal. Listen, I'll play like 10 seconds of this one and that'll be that. I think your melody's a little quiet. Yeah, your melody's a little too quiet. I think that's kind of what it just comes down to on this one. Similar thing, weird rhythm, but it works a little better with this. Alright, so who else were we supposed to listen to? I remember. Let me search up the name. Oops. Let's go. This is the name. There we go. Let's jump to it.
You didn't think I'd be here waiting up all night, all night.
Let's go,
I need to tell you something. There ain't another love that is gonna hold you down like mine.
The beat's hard. It would be cool if like there was something a little bit more going on with the two-step, but it's pretty good. Everything's mixed really nicely. It's a good mix, I'll give you that. All right, who else do we gotta listen to? We'll do like a few more. Yo, I'm tired too. My ass hurts. This chair is uncomfortable. This is the last time I ever buy a chair from IKEA. I learned my lesson. I bought 2 chairs from IKEA. Listen, I bought 2 chairs from IKEA. That one and this one, they're the same chair. That one broke. I haven't even owned it for like 6 months. That one broke. And then this one, yo, appreciate that, man. And then this one is just uncomfortable as hell. I need new chairs. Whose are we listening to? You gotta give me your Discord name. I don't know who you are, Santiago Alvarez, okay? It's called Sosa. I don't know if I can look for... Yeah, I can't look for file type names. Just give me your Discord name. Chairlore, honest to God, I need to buy a new chair desperately. If there's anyone out there watching this and they do chairs, like they're a chair company, I would take a chair sponsorship. Please. We'll listen to this real quick. Yo, you said you got Miles placements. Which songs? Because I as a Miles fan personally, because I feel like everyone likes Miles, I need to know which songs. This is a no variation type of issue. Dark Meta, I'm gonna pull up yours because I know you're here, you've been here. Let's give it a listen. Let's jump right over, and it's not too far away either. Bet I'll look that up after the stream, because like I said, Miles is pretty clean. That'd be a W. I would not be upset if I had the opportunity to work with Miles. That'd be crazy. Jay, what's your Discord name? If you spam your Discord name, I'm not gonna listen to your beat. Yo, Dark Meta, this is pretty cool. You've got some interesting stuff. I wish your kick had like a little bit more impact to it. It hit a little bit more. It's a very vibey though, very ambient, which is kind of cool to see. Could just refine that. Maybe the rhythms too could use a little bit of work. Fitted J, you've been here, Jay. So let's see. Yo, Fitted J. That's not. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Yo, I was about to blame you, but this is me. Alright, Fitted J, let's give it a listen. Like I said, if you spam your Discord username, I'm not looking for it. You have a relatively clean mix. Some of the 808 notes I just didn't love. That weird like cat crying sounding lead, it was okay. It was just a little, maybe could have been a better sound. It was also way too dark to be like a melodic Lil Uzi Vert type beat. And not melodic enough, I think. Oh shit, yo, I was muted that whole time, my bad. I'm looking for 808 Wi-Fi, bro. What is your name? Yeah, that's right. You have been here for a while. I don't know how to pronounce that. Where's your, yeah, here we go. We'll jump right to it. would say this is one of the less busy super trap beats that I've listened to. It's pretty clean. There was like one 808 note I didn't love, but it's pretty clean. I would have liked to see it maybe be a little bit busier for super trap. But it's pretty clean. Honestly, it's pretty good. I'm gonna do like 2 more beats, and that's it. Yo, I'll definitely hit you up. I'm assuming you're on like Instagram and stuff. 808 Wi-Fi, bro. If I look for your name one more time and you're just not here, look, 808 Y nothing. What if I just go Wi-Fi? There we go. I don't know why it wasn't pulling up. It was Discord. It wasn't you. It wasn't me this time. It was Discord. Your mix is kind of messy. Like there's so much volume being taken up by the melody that you just don't have room for the drums as much as you need. You need to clean up that mix. Make some more room. You got to think about it as like space, physical space. That's the way I like to think about mixing. You need physical space for everything to fit. It's like Tetris. Who is this? That's nobody. I'm specifically trying to check Markel Peterson because I know Markel Peterson has been here for a while. So I'm going to give you a listen. And this is going to be the last one we listen to. Yo, what you did with the piano is clean. It's really vibey. I feel like the drums maybe don't fit as much as they should. Like it's cool, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they don't fit as much, both rhythmically and sound selection wise. Like they could fit a bit better. Something I've personally done a lot is like I'll work with an artist and then I'll rework the drums after the fact because it's like you can hear those pockets better with vocals. So maybe throw like an acapella on there and then you'll hear those pockets a bit better. Cool sound effects too, I like that. Overall, that was a pretty cool beat. Anyways, this is where we're gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you all for submitting. If you didn't get your beat reviewed this time around, don't worry, there will be another one of these streams next month, and you just gotta pay attention. You'll get a chance to submit. I'll listen to it. If not, you can become a member and you'll get an advanced notice so you can submit in advance. See, I gave like 14 hours of notice, I guess, if that counts. So you can get your beats reviewed that way as well. Don't worry about it. There will always be opportunities to get opinions from random strangers online. Don't worry. Anyways, appreciate it. I'll check my DMs. Don't you worry. Appreciate you sending that. It saves me a lot of time. I'm terrible at looking up names. As you could have noticed. But anyways, again, thank you all so much for submitting. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for competing too, for those of you who did get into the bracket. That's gonna be all.